I'm going to read from this book, Terry Jones' Fairy Tales. Terry Jones was very famous in England. He was a member of the Monty Python team. The book is illustrated by Michael Foreman, a very famous illustrator of children's books. I'm cheating a little bit because this isn't actually a book that I was read or that I had as a child. This is a book I read with my son. And I'm going to read the story of Katy-Make-Sure. So here you will see Katy. There's Katy. And she has just found a very small shoe in the hollow of one of these trees. And just as she's wondering who it belongs to, a small goblin appears. And he says, "It's my shoe." And he says, "If you come back with me to Goblin City, the king of the goblins will give you a reward." "Well, I could come," said Katy, "but how would we get there?" The goblin just hopped up and down on one leg and chanted, "Short or long to Goblin City, the straight way's short, but the long way's pretty." "But how do I know if it's worth going the pretty way, or if it'll take too long?" asked Katy. The goblin jumped in the air, twirled around 3 times before he landed on one toe and said, "Short or long to Goblin City, the straight way's short, but the long way's pretty." "How can I be sure it's not better to go the short way?" asked Katy. The goblin jumped in the air, landed on his head, and span round and round like a top until he disappeared into the ground, and then reappeared just behind Katy and cried, "Short or long to Goblin City, the straight way's short, but the long way's pretty." "How can I be sure I'll like it whichever way we go?" asked Katy. The goblin did a somersault and landed on one finger. Then he snapped his finger so hard that he rose into the air, up and up, and then came tumbling down and landed in a dandelion puffball and cried, "Goblin City's far and near. If you want to make sure, you'd better stay here." With that, a puff of wind caught the dandelion and scattered it to the 4 corners of the world, and the goblin was gone too. And poor Katy never went to Goblin City either way. And that is a story about indecision.